If there were terrorist attacks in Switzerland like the kind that rocked Paris last November, or an accident at a nuclear power plant, would the army be up to the task of providing sufficient protection of the population and infrastructure?
We have the
military police which would be deployed to protect borders. Then we have regular army troops and soldiers from the 2 battalions undergoing refresher courses at any one time.
How many soldiers does that amount to who could be called up within 48 hours? According to an internal inventory prepared for the government, the numbers are not very impressive. 100 military police, 170 soldiers, and 800 from the militia troops taking part in a refresher course. That's 1,070 in total who would be available within 48 hours. Is that enough?
With 1,000 people, one can guard and efficiently protect either one large or 2 or 3 smaller installations. A large installation could be an airport. We've done this many times. Or a nuclear power plant, or any other important installation under threat. A major event, such as the World Economic Forum meeting in Davos, requires more people.
What does one of Switzerland's highest officers think of those numbers?
It's important to have a certain number on standby. People with the right equipment, training, leadership and vehicles. If more people are required, you have to summon them. This requires a mobilization system though, and currently we don't have one. This is why the army needs further development.
A new army reform project is in the cards. The goal is to have a smaller but more effective army of 100,000 people specialized in dealing with the kind of threats we live with today. It should become quicker to react to unforeseeable incidents, such as terrorist attacks. The goal is to have 35,000 soldiers ready to deploy within 10 days. So the question will be, what can 35,000 soldiers do? Here's a calculation carried out by the army. 35,000 soldiers could control 300 kilometers of border, 1 major traffic route, and 3 large installations, such as a nuclear power plant, an airport, and the Swiss port in Basel. Many traffic routes, as well as many buildings, hospitals, power plants, embassies, and the UN headquarters in Geneva, would not be protected. Security policy expert BRUNO LEZZI believes it's time for a serious debate on what's expected from today's armed forces.
We've discussed equipment and finances in great detail, but we haven't had any real fundamental discussions on the purpose of this army, how it cooperates with other armed forces, and whether the kind of pacts currently in place are the right approach to secure peace.
LEZZI believes that Switzerland will have to increase cooperation with other countries if the new Swiss army is to succeed.